us as well inside the tent, and our race director, Winnie.
Drifting off me before I even knew her name. La la la, it felt like ooh la la la, yeah. No, sapphire moonlight, we danced forever.
Okay, the team at the photo booth, can we just ask everybody just to give us your attention? It's really the last 20 minutes of the race. All the families, kiddies. Okay, Windhoek City Runners Club, can you join us inside, people? I think the speakers are turned the wrong way. The people outside can't hear. Okay, family, please join us inside. Thank you. The event is broadcast live. I think it's one of the toughest things when you're live on air and you have a tough job to get everybody together. This is the last 20 minutes of Victory Race 2019, and we want to look at the wonderful job done by our 4 practitioners, the physiotherapists here this morning. Okay, do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? I have to look at you. Awesome. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great privilege to welcome, Dankie, just join us here. I would like to introduce to you Mr. Dankie Katoma. He is the Executive of Marketing, Communications and Customer Strategy at Old Mutual. And it's my privilege to give the mic to him now, just to thank every one of you for participating today and being present before we do the official handover of the prizes. Dankie.
Thank you, Marisa. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. That sounds better. Marisa Fredericks, the manager of communication and social responsibility at Old Mutual, the Mr. Feldi Glope, represented by her colleague from Business Connection Namibia, the various corporates that have participated in this famous race, sport enthusiasts, my fellow colleague from the Old Mutual, members of the media. In 2000, the year 2000, many of you here are millennia. But let me not assume, I want to pose a quiz. Who of you know Y2K? Sound strange? Can somebody explain Y2K to me? Some people are saying, what do you mean? Others seem to know. Let me share with those who do not know. Y2K stands for year 2000 bug, or as it was called, millennium bug at the time. And this is to do with the problem of a coding system in the computerized network that was projected to cause some havoc to computer and to networks around the world at the beginning of the year 2000. And in metric measurement, you know, K stands for 1,000. Now, while some of you may associate the year 2000 with Y2K, that very same year in 2000, in the town of Marinta. That town made history in that year. Yeah, somebody from Marinta? And that was because the town of Marinta hosted the Old Mutual Victory Race Series for the first time in 2000. And little did we know that that would change and shape the course of athletics in Namibia. 19 years later, ladies and gentlemen, we are still going very strong. And this prestigious event has groomed many national and international superstars. And you may know that since 2000, the victory race has been taking place in 5 different towns across the Republic. And this year, we decided to pause a little bit because we wanted to improve the quality and give you a better experience of this very same race. So we felt it was important to limit this year's victory race only to Windhoek, while we are conducting a full impact assessment of what have we achieved in the last 19 years when we hosted this event. And of course, depend on the outcome of that impact assessment and the recommendation that's going to be made, we shall be excited to take this race back to the regions with a renewed approach, with renewed vibrancy and optimism that you must have seen this morning. But this victory race has played a very important role in identifying talents in Namibia and promoting athletics in Namibia. You may know notable figures, our own very Namibian celebrated Commonwealth champion, Helalia Johannes. Helalia participated in this race in 2003. And since then, she certainly thrived as a runner, both nationally and internationally, with the proud support of Old Mutual. You know she's not here because she's also running, I think, in Port Elizabeth. And her story, really, is a story of growth, it's a story of success.